So great that you could join me today as I continue to share some of our marriage advice and things that I've learned in our 34 years of being married. And one thing that I had to learn the hard way, and that is I had to realize my wife, as well as myself, we have an emotional tank. And in life, there are things that fill us and there are things that drain us. The most important thing is what fills you, and be aware of the things that drain us. Now, the things that drain us is not an excuse to do nothing. For example, I don't enjoy cooking. It doesn't fill my tank. It drains me, but that's not an excuse to help and to prepare some meals. But the important thing is, as a husband and for my wife, is to be aware of each other's needs. How can I fill my wife's emotional tank? What are the things that drain her? And to be aware of it. And then to find every opportunity to make sure that there are more deposits than withdrawals. You can only discover this when you spend time and communicate. And to sit down and ask your wife, what are the things that fill your emotional tank? And then ask the question, what are the things that drain you? You know, for example, for myself, what fills my tank is I've just bought a motorbike. And so it's to be on my motorbike and to ride, to enjoy a game of golf, to take my wife to a meal and just to enjoy some quality time. That fills my tank. But riding a bike does not fill my wife's tank. And I need to be aware of the things that drain her, but I also need to be aware of the things that fill her. The most important thing is make sure that there's more filling taking place than the draining. Often in life, we find so many things that drain us and drain us and drain us. And that's why marriages run dry. And that's why relationships take strain. Because your red light is flashing that there's nothing left in your tank. My purpose as a husband is to make sure that my wife's tank is always topped up, is always full, maybe even to overflowing. And I know her responsibility and her passion is to make sure that my tank is full. And so I want to encourage you. This is your homework. I hope you don't mind me giving you a bit of homework. This is your homework. Go and sit down with your wife and ask her, what fills your tank? What are the things that drain you? And have a great conversation between the two of you. And then remember, as a husband, I want to give my wife every opportunity to make sure that her tank is full. Less draining, more filling up. God bless you all till next time.